Hello everyone, Ashish Kyal here, and very warm welcome to Ashish Kyal Trading Gurukul. I would first like to wish every one of you a very happy Independence Day. It's an honor to be speaking to every one of you, and it's a special day. So I'm going to talk about options today and how options, what things that you should keep in mind when you are trading options. Whether you are an option buyer or you are an option seller, you need to understand the instrument very well. And it's an amazing invention, I would say, because if you know options, you can do so many things and you can trade in such a fantastic way. So options बहुत ही अमेजिंग वे है अगर आपको पता है किस तरीके से ट्रेड करना है, especially if you know when to buy options, you know when to sell options, you know how to combine those strategies together. And it is simple, powerful tool if you can also forecast the market. So I'm going to talk about certain things on options, and then we will move on from there. I'm also going to talk about, is it possible to forecast the market, and if yes, how options play a very very vital role. So दोस्तों, आप लोग अगर options trade करते हैं, so there are few pointers that you have to keep in mind. ऑप्शंस बायर के लिए, खास करके ऑप्शन बाइंग, ऑप्शन ब्रेकआउट टेक्निक्स के लिए आपको बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें जो ध्यान रखनी है वो ये है. आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू 3 पॉइंटर्स दैट यू कैन नॉट अफोर्ड टू मेस विद, because if you do anything wrong there, the basic mathematics will work against you. So ऑप्शन एक ऐसा इंस्ट्रूमेंट है दोस्तों कि उसकी जो मैथ्स है वो आपको ध्यान रख के उसमें ट्रेड लेना पड़ता है. पहली चीज, सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट चीज जो ऑप्शन प्लेयर के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है, वेदर आप इंट्राडे ट्रेड कर रहे हैं या पोजिशनल ट्रेड कर रहे हैं, उसके लिए आपको सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट ये ध्यान रखना है कि आपका जो एक्सपायरी पीरियड है, इफ यू आर एन ऑप्शन बायर, you need to select an expiry which is far away, maybe month end, maybe 2 weeks later, but not just expiry which is happening a day later या 2 दिन बाद. If you are trading positionally, intraday के लिए you can select maybe 2 days later expiry, maybe intraday में. लेकिन एक चीज का ध्यान बहुत जरूरी है जो रखना है आपको, अगर आप पोजिशनल ट्रेड कर रहे हो, and the options expiry selection should be as far as possible. The reason being, time, जिसे हम ग्रीक में कहते हैं थीटा, plays a very vital role when you are trading options. Theta plays a vital role means that if option price does not move, or rather if the underlying price does not move, underlying मतलब जो भी आप समझो निफ्टी पे ऑप्शंस पे आप ट्रेड कर रहे हो और निफ्टी का अंडरलाइंग प्राइस इज एग्जैक्टली वेयर इट इज अ डे प्रायर, आपकी ऑप्शंस की वैल्यू डिटोरिएट हो जाएगी बिना कुछ किए, बिना कुछ लॉस निफ्टी स्पॉट पे हुए, लेकिन आपके ऑप्शंस पोजीशन पे लॉस होगा. व्हाई? बिकॉज ऑप्शंस एक्सपायरी एक दिन और कम हो गया. And this impact of theta is maximum in the near expiry option. So theta impact is at most maximum in the near expiry option. And so options expiry selection should be far away, at least 2 weeks away is what is important. So that's point number 1 that you have to keep in mind while selecting options. Point number 2, strike price selection. Now, strike price, majority of the people select out of the money options near expiry for buying options. I'll give you a basic mathematic rule. If you are selecting an out of the money options, that to near expiry, statistically, mathematically, your chances of winning is only 20% or even lesser. 20 तो मैंने ज्यादा ऑप्टिमिस्टिक बोल दिया. अगर आपने एक डीप आउट ऑफ द मनी लिया, समझो 200 पॉइंट अवे की एक्सपायरी ली है या 100 पॉइंट अवे की स्ट्राइक प्राइस ली है, एंड एक्सपायरी 2 दिन बाद ही है, योर चांसेस ऑफ मेकिंग मनी आउट ऑफ दैट ऑप्शन इज लेस देन 15%. और अगर 200 पॉइंट अवे की स्ट्राइक प्राइस आपने सिलेक्ट की, योर चांसेस ऑफ मेकिंग मनी आउट ऑफ दैट ऑप्शन इज लेस देन 10%. सो जितना आप आउट ऑफ द मनी ऑप्शन ले रहे, उतना ही नजदीक का भी अगर एक्सपायरी ले रहे, the probability, this is the basic mathematics of option, which it has nothing to do with market, it has nothing to do the trend of the market. I mean to say कि market ऊपर जा रहा है नीचे, the basic mathematics of option is such that you being able to make money for a deeper out of the money option near expiry is less than 10%. Now if that is the case, आप मैथमेटिक्स के अगेंस्ट जा रहे हो. समझो ना यार दोस्तों, अगर आप it's a kite season and if you're flying a kite against the wind, the chances of your kite taking off and you're enjoying that is very less. If you ride it right from the beginning in the direction of the wind, chances of you making money is much higher. Same thing, you will enjoy the journey, you will enjoy the process rather than you getting clobbered with it. So it's very important that the strike price has to be in the money option or at most at the money option when you are selecting a strike price for option buying strategy. If you're buying an option, I'll again repeat, if you're buying an option, you should select at the money or in the money option, and it should be far away expiry. These are the two important things that you should keep in mind. The third important thing that an option buyer should remember and keep in mind is the momentum and breakout. तो साथ में आपको ये दोनों चीजों को कंबाइन करना है. To when I say if the market momentum is low, you will lose money because market is not going and trending any direction. So trend is very important. Trend is your friend. So trend is crucial for option buyers. Now, but you should not be entering the trend when it has already in the middle phase because तभी option value already बढ़ चुकी होती है. You should be entering the trend when it is just breaking out of the consolidation phase. That's the time when you should hit the nail, you should push the trigger, you should pull the trigger rather, and that's the time you should enter the trade. होता क्या है, जब मार्केट ऑलरेडी बहुत मूव हो जाता है, हम जाके वहां एंटर करने की कोशिश करते हैं और एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं यार ऑप्शन से पैसा बनेगा. अगर ट्रेंड बहुत अच्छा स्ट्रॉन्ग ट्रेंड है तब भी बनेगा, लेकिन एग्जैक्ट रिस्क रिवॉर्ड जब आपको मिलेगा, कब मिलेगा? यू विल गेट दोज रिस्क रिवॉर्ड सेटअप व्हेन द ऑप्शंस, when you are buying, when the breakout is just coming. Now the question is, ये जो तीसरा पॉइंट है, तीसरा रूल है, वो पता कैसे चलेगा? For that rule you need to look at Bollinger Bands, combine that with a KST indicator, which we call as a no sure thing as an indicator, because Bollinger Bands give you if statistically there is a significant move that has happened. That's one. And secondly, KST will tell you if the momentum is picking up. That's second. Both of those things, if you combine together, you get a classic breakout signal. So मैथमेटिक्स के साथ मोमेंटम को कंबाइन करना है और तब जाके अगर आप ऑप्शन में ट्रेड करेंगे ना तो पैसा बनता है ऑप्शन बाइंग करके. जब मोमेंटम नहीं है तो कैसे पैसा बना है? मोमेंटम नहीं है तो ऑप्शन सेलिंग करके पैसिव इनकम जनरेट कर सकते हैं. सो यू कैन जनरेट पैसिव सोर्स ऑफ इनकम बाय सेलिंग आउट ऑफ द मनी ऑप्शन नियर एक्सपायरी. हमने पहले क्या किया? बाइंग के लिए दूर की एक्सपायरी इन द मनी या एट द मनी ऑप्शन लिया. अभी ऑप्शन बेच के पैसा कमाना है तो उसका उल्टा कर रहे हैं. हम ऑप्शन बेचने के लिए एज एन ऑप्शन सेलर वी विल नाउ सिलेक्ट अ स्ट्राइक प्राइस विच इज आउट ऑफ द मनी एंड वी विल सिलेक्ट एन एक्सपायरी विच इज नियर बाय, बिकॉज थीटा इंपैक्ट, टाइम इंपैक्ट मैक्सिमम होगा आउट ऑफ द मनी पे और नियर एक्सपायरी पे, और आउट ऑफ द मनी बहुत जल्दी डिटोरिएट होगा. आप एक सिंपल एक्सरसाइज करिए. अभी मैं बोल रहा हूं, खाली एक सिंपल एक्सरसाइज करिए. एक ऑप्शन चार्ट देखिए, कोई भी ब्रोकिंग हाउस पे आप ऑप्शन चार्ट देख सकते हैं. वो ऑप्शन चार्ट को प्लॉट करिए, एक आउट ऑफ द मनी नियर एक्सपायरी, उसको ऑब्जर्व करिए 2 दिन. और एक और ऑप्शन चार्ट लीजिए, वो इन द मनी फार अवे एक्सपायरी का, उसको ऑब्जर्व करिए और देखिए, खुद से देखिए कि कितना बड़ा फर्क है ये दोनों के दोनों में. एक को आप सेल के लिए यूज कर सकते हो, जहां पे एज आई से दिस कैन बी यूज्ड फॉर टेकिंग दोज वंस एंड टूज, and the other one you can use for buying option where you can hit a sixer. Not every ball you can hit a sixer, right? So you need to take those ones and twos also. So it's important you understand the mathematics of option. Now for people who wants to forecast the market and trade options, Elliott Wave works like wonders. Elliott Wave, I call it as the GPS of the market, and it works like wonders. Why I'm saying that? Because if you are using Elliott Wave, you can see until when the trend can go, from where can it reverse, and how it will behave. Let me share across very quickly a chart of Nifty, which we discussed on 12th of August. There was a free exclusive webinar where I invited thousands of participants, and they were thrilled seeing this chart, seeing the levels, what we discussed exactly at that point of time. So let me now share across very, very quickly that same chart, which I showed it to the thousands of participants and what they saw here. If you are looking at this specific chart, you can clearly see over here the entire movement of the option, of the Nifty was expected to move down towards the level of 19,280. That was the level which was derived using Elliott Wave. And this was not done after the move happened. This was done before the move happened on 14th of August. So if you check, Nifty came down on 14th August morning in the first hour, formed a low around that 19,257, immediately reversed back like we were expecting as per the path which is shown here. So if you look at this path, this was the target level which was mentioned. It came down sharply, formed a low around little over here and reversed back on the upside. So this is known as the GPS of the market, and it was not after it happened. This chart was discussed much before than actually it happened. So this way, if you also understand the wave theory, this is Elliott wave, then trading option becomes so exceptionally well. क्योंकि आपको पता है यहाँ पर फॉल आ रहा है तो उसके लिए आपको पुट बाय करना है, रिवर्सल ऊपर हो रहा है तो उसके लिए आपको कॉल सेल करना है, स्ट्राइक प्राइस कैसे सिलेक्ट करनी है, एक्सपायरी कौन सी लेनी है, ऑल ऑफ दोस थिंग्स आई हैव ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन टू यू. सो दिस इज हाउ यू शुड do and trade options. Now, many were not able to join us on 12th August because we were houseful. For all of them, we have published this video, which was on 12th August. This was a 2-hour eye-opening session. It's there on YouTube. You can simply go and check that video and you will be amazed to see. The topic of that video is Mastering Futures and Options, FNO, using Candlestick, Time Cycle and Elliott Wave. You go and should not miss out the opportunity because वो वीडियो लिमिटेड टाइम के लिए ही रखा है हमने और बाद में वो वीडियो बंद कर देंगे because we want people to learn and we want them to earn in the market looking at the scientific approach of trading. So that is how you should look at options and it works wonders. So एक काम करना दोस्तों, अगर आपको ये समझ में आया है, so mention it here in the comment section. If you're watching this on YouTube, do ensure to mention in the comment section, don't you think आपके साथ ऐसा हुआ है जब आपने आउट ऑफ द मनी एक्सपायरी डे पे ऑप्शन लिया है, अंडरलाइन सही गया, मतलब निफ्टी सही गया लेकिन ऑप्शन चला ही नहीं, ऐसा हुआ है कि नहीं आपके साथ? हुआ है तो लिखिए. And if you want me to explain in this series how options work, what is the mathematics of options, वो भी कमेंट में लिखिए क्या देखना चाहते हैं आप. Do not forget to subscribe, like and share across this video. जाते जाते एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट चीज मैं आपको बताना चाहूंगा कि इसके साथ में आप वॉल्यूम प्रोफाइल को कंबाइन कर सकते हैं to check that big players activity. That you will find it in that video which I have just published on Saturday. So जाके वो वीडियो को भी देखिए दोस्तों. और साथ में एक और चीज, I am going to be speaking at IIMs on this Friday. I'm speaking at IIMs Trichy and I'm spreading this awareness of trading using the scientific approach across. So this session that I do at IIMs is meant for all of you because if we enter the mainstream area, if we enter that institutions which is driving the future generation, then trading and technical analysis both will gain credibility across the country. That's my aim and vision, and that's why I keep speaking at these prestigious institutions. And I am going to conduct the option trading using technical analysis program from IIMs for the very first time on this weekend, this coming weekend, which is 19th, 20th August. There is a 2 days option trading using technical analysis program, which is going to be happening on Zoom, and you can be a part of this wonderful event of 2 days which is happening. I'm going to talk about a complete mathematical approach towards option, strike price selection, open interest analysis, option chain को कैसे देखना चाहिए, उससे क्या पता चलता है, when you should be when you should become Tendulkar to hit those sixes, and when you should act like a wall, like a Dravid, and take those ones and twos. Option buying is like hitting sixes along with Tendulkar, And taking those ones and twos is like selling options to take ensuring the profit keeps kicking in. So ये बहुत important है दोस्तों, ये दोनों को क्लब करना बहुत जरूरी है. Does not matter whether you are a novice or just started trading options, or you are already an option trader for around a decade, because I'm going to share across a scientific approach which I've also given across in my book. I'm not sure if you are aware about my book. This is on technical analysis. It's not on options, it is on technical analysis. But इस टेक्निक्स को कैसे मैं ऑप्शंस में अप्लाई करूंगा, डायरेक्टली ऑप्शन चार्ट, कैसे हम स्टॉप लॉस डिराइव करेंगे, कैसे हम उसे ट्रेड करेंगे, सारी चीजें दोस्तों मैं आपको बताने वाला हूं. तो क्यों ना आप इस प्रोग्राम को ज्वाइन करें और समझे. एंड बिकॉज इट इज इंडिपेंडेंस डे एंड इट इज इंडिपेंडेंस वीक, I'm now going to extend the offer which I committed on Saturday for people registering for the BMW program. BMW is combined option trading plus Elliott Wave. These are two different programs. So you can register for both combined together, or you can register only for option trading for the weekend, up to you. But the pricing and the bonuses, I'm going to extend it across for all of you, because it's an offer and I want people to learn and trade the markets. That's why I'm extending this offer to all of you. The option trading using technical analysis program, ensure the link you will find it in the comment box where you can select. So let me just share across my screen and show you how you can be a part of this wonderful journey with me, and how you can simply get the options program also. So let me open up my screen and share that across कि आप कैसे इसके लिए register कर सकते हो and what all things you will get. So many of you who were not able to attend that Saturday program were missing out. I got so many emails and I thought chaliye extend karte, because people were traveling, you were not able to attend it, you were not able to register for it. So I'm extending this again for you all. यहाँ पर what I am giving you as an independence offer for all of you is this. If you register for the BMW program, you get it at the early bird pricing, which is 32K and not 98K. I'm going to give you a 10 bonus videos, which is going to be with you for lifetime. I'm going to give you a clear strategy on access to premium trading strategy, which has Bollinger Bands and KST. This premium trading strategy, I'm going to give it across to you. I will give you Master of Technical Analysis, 12 hours of course recording now. Plus, you will also get 6 hours of Elliott Wave videos for 1 month. साथ में आपको 19-20 अगस्त का ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग मिलेगा, उसके प्री सेशन वीडियोस मिलेंगे, फॉलो अप सेशन होगा. 16-17 सितंबर को मास्टर ऑफ वेव्स है, वो भी मिलेगा. सो यू विल गेट अ कंप्लीट बंच ऑफ थिंग्स दैट यू शुड नो फॉर ट्रेडिंग ऑप्शंस वेरी इफेक्टिवली एंड वेरी पावरफुल वेज. एंड नीचे आप अगर खाली ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं, यू कैन ज्वाइन फॉर द वीकेंड ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग प्रोग्राम, दैट इज ऑल्सो फैंटास्टिक. लेकिन आप एलियट वेव नहीं कर पाएंगे, बिकॉज दिस इज ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग स्ट्रैटेजी. आई विल गिव यू 5 ट्रेड सेटअप्स that you can use for option trading. So this is going to cover anything and everything that you must know for options, and you can trade from the next day itself post this training program. So do not miss such opportunities. And if you want to only learn about wave theory, you can scroll down and pay for that. My suggestion will be BMW, because it combines amazing techniques, methods, right from options to wave theory, and combining all of those things. एक और चीज दोस्तों, ये जो वीकेंड आई, ये वीकेंड पे जो ट्रेनिंग है 19-20 को, it's not only for options. If you are someone who is trading even stocks and want to do stock selection, Bollinger Bands technique, Ichimoku cloud, KST indicator, all of those you can also apply even on those stocks, and you don't really have to trade options if you don't want to trade options. So बहुत सारे जन पूछ रहे थे कि I want to do, I don't want to leverage, I want to do it in cash or underlying or stocks. You can definitely do that. You can apply this technique on index also, Nifty, Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty as an option buyer. Or if you are someone who is having a full-time job and business, have some time, maybe half an hour a day, which strike price to select, I'll tell you. When to sell, I'll tell you. How to select, everything I'll tell you. You just have to follow the rules, and you can make wonders. So ensure you are making most of this opportunity इसकी लिंक कमेंट बॉक्स में और डिस्क्रिप्शन में. So ensure you click and register there as a special offer that I am giving it to you, every one of you who missed out on last Saturday. That's it from my side, guys. I'm going to be again speaking from IAMS on Friday. I'm speaking at IAMS and I'll be staying back there and I'll be talking to you all about options trading from there. And it's going to be a wonderful journey together. It's an eye-opening session, life-changing experience you will have together with me. सोचो ना, अगर इस वीडियो से आपको ऑप्शन का ये बेसिक मैथमेटिक्स भी समझ में आ गया ना, कल से अप्लाई करके देख लो. मैं बोल रहा हूं इसलिए थोड़ा सा टेस्ट करके देख लो, अप्लाई करके देखो और देखो आपकी एक्यूरेसी यहीं से चेंज होके इंक्रीज होती है कि नहीं. चलिए आज के लिए इतना ही दोस्तों, वापस मिलेंगे. और ये वीडियो अगर आपको पसंद आया सो डू एंश्योर टू लाइक, शेयर with your friends. Let them learn options in the correct way so that they don't lose money. And because options are the instrument which is very powerful, and with great power, great responsibility, you can lose money very quickly. So you need to ensure you apply the techniques correctly, and which is going to be working wonders. आज के लिए इतना ही. आगे और सीरीज में बनाते रहूंगा, देखते रहिए. सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूले, लाइक करिए, कमेंट डालिए. And Ashish Kyal signing off. And again, a reminder, if you want to check the Saturday video, you will find the link again in the description. So do ensure you don't miss out that video. That's open only for limited time. And it worked wonders for people who were a part of it, who saw a future in advance. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time.